This is my review on American Idol Season 8, and I am doing a review on all the contestants, the top 36 contestants, as well as the ones who made it through to the top 9, and the wild card, the 8 contestants who the judges picked for the wild card round, which will be airing tonight. Semi-final 1, there are 6 who just got sent home, and the ones who I'm going to be talking about are Anne-Marie Boscovich, 23. She sang You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. Then you got Casey Carlson, who sang Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic by The Police. Stephen Fowler, who sang Rock With You by Michael Jackson. Brent Keith, who sang Hicktown by Jason Aldean. Jackie Tone sang A Little Less Conversation by Elvis Presley. And Stevie Wright sang You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift. Obviously, none of them were all that fantastic to even make it into the wild card, let alone to the top 12. The 3 who made it through to the top 12 that round were Alexis Grace, who sang I Never Loved a Man the Way That I Love You by Aretha Franklin. Michael Sarver, who sang I Don't Wanna Be by Gavin DeGraw, and Danny Gokey, who sang Hero by Mariah Carey. Okay. Round semifinal 2, Matt Bretsky sang If You Could Only See by Tonic. Miss Havana Henson sang Drops of Jupiter, Tell Me by Train. Kai Kalalama sang What Becomes of the Broken Hearted by Jimmy Ruffin. Nick Mitchell, also known as Norman Gentle, sang And I Am Telling You I'm Not Going by Jennifer Holliday, but he is a comedian, not a singer, and obviously that's why he did not make it through. And Janine Violes, who sang This Love by Maroon 5. The 3 who made it through that week were Allison Ioretta, who sang Alone by Heart. Let me see here. Chris Allen, who sang Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. And Adam Lambert, who sang I Can't Get No Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. Semi-final 3, Ariana Asfar, The Winner Takes It All by ABBA. Felicia Barton sang No One by Alicia Keys. Kendall Beard sang This One's for the Girls by Martina McBride. Juno Joyner sang Hey There Delilah. Nathaniel Marshall sang I'd Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That by Meatloaf. Kristen McNamara sang Give Me One Reason by Tracy Chapman. Taylor Vaifuna sang If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. And Alex Wanger Trugman sang I Guess That's Why They Call It the Blues by Elton John. The 3 who made it into that round are Little Rounds, who sang Be Without You by Mary J. Blige. Scott McIntyre, who sang Mandolin Rain by Bruce Hornsby and The Range. And Jorge Nunez, who sang Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me by Elton John. Now, I will go back into my opinions on those. The wild cards that will be performing tonight are Ricky Brady, who sang A Song for You by Donny Hathaway. Megan Joy Corkery, who sang Put Your Records On by Corey and Billy Ray. Tatiana Nicole Del Toro, who sang Saving All My Love for You by Whitney Houston. Let me see who else. Anoop Desai, who sang Angel of Mine by Monica. Matt Gerard, who sang Viva La Vida by Coldplay. Jessie Langseth, who sang Betty Davis Eyes by Kim Carnes. Jasmine Murray, who sang Love Song by Sarah Bareilles, and Vaughn Smith, who sang You're All I Need to Get By Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. Alright. I'm going to tell you about the ones that I like and the ones that I think the judges were on acid for picking. I like Alexis Grace. I think she is very talented. I like Danny Gokey. For those of you who need a little bit of a backstory for him, he is the one whose wife passed away 4 weeks before the audition. And she had a congenital heart disease, but she had inspired him to try out before she passed away. Round 2, I like Allison Ioretta, who sang Alone by Heart. I think she is way better than any 16-year-old singer I think I've ever heard. And Adam Lambert, who is the rocker / pop rocker. I don't know what he thinks he is. He's a little emo, but he's so gorgeous. I think the women of America will fall in love with him. Round 3, I really like Scott McIntyre, who is almost completely blind. He has been born with, I'm not sure what condition he has, but he don't look blind to look at him. But, I mean, obviously he doesn't look at people or anything. He tries to, but obviously, I don't think with his tunnel vision he really can do that. But he's really talented, too. I can't wait to see him get on the piano because I see him making it very far. And in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he wins. I just hope people vote for him based on his talent and not because of his disability. Little Rounds is really good. The only problem I had with her is she's too much like Mary J. Blige. She sounds too much like her. So to pick a song by her is like you're listening to the original itself. And the whole idea of American Idol is finding somebody who could be the next Mary J. Blige, who could be better than Mary J. Blige. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that Little Rounds doesn't have mad vocals. She does. She truly, truly does. I think she's got an amazing voice. So I really, truly believe that she needs to step it up more and, have more going on for her. Jorge Nunez is like Scott McIntyre, except he's not blind. He can see. But he is extremely talented. He is from Puerto Rico. And he just is a very emotional young man, He's got some mad skills, too, and I can't wait to see him progress in the competition. I'm not sure how long Michael Sarver and Chris Allen are going to be with us in this competition because they're just not up to par with the rest of them. As far as the ones I'm not too crazy about that even made it through, obviously Tatiana Del Toro, I can't stand her. I don't know about anybody else, but she goes from going and then she cries and acts like a retard when she don't get through. Let's see. I like Ricky Brady. I think he is really talented. I liked him from the beginning. Anoop. I love Anoop. I think he's got a good chance. Megan Corkery. I like her too. Jessie. I'd like to see Jessie Langseth do really well because she's pretty talented. Jasmine Murray. I don't really remember her a whole lot. And Vaughn Smith. I like him. He does remind me a little bit of Clay Aiken. As far as his voice and stuff. Not the whole gay issue. No. I really also like Nathaniel. I was sad that Nathaniel didn't get through into the wild card night because I thought he was really good. And I liked the fact that, he was a fun singer. Okay. So, I'll do another video and let you know my opinion on the next three who get through tonight into the top 12. Also, before I go, Taylor Swift fans, she is going to be guest starring on CSI tonight at 9/8 Central on CBS. So, if y'all like Taylor Swift, watch her on CSI and see her acting skills. God bless y'all.